everyone, today we are going to learn about nonlinear equations, which are also called as Bernoulli's equations. We have studied about linear equations and how its solution can be written and how we can solve them. So nonlinear equations, its definition is the differential equation which is of the form dy by dx plus py is equals to q into y to the power of n, where p and q are the functions of x. It is called as Bernoulli's differential equation. Here it is same as linear equations, but you can observe a change where dy by dx plus py is equals to q. It is linear equation, but dy by dx plus py is equals to q into y to the power of n, which is extra term here, y to the power of n. So this is said to be as nonlinear equations because its highest degree is not 1. So coming to its mechanism, how we can solve this. So first we have to take the equation as equation number 1, which is dy by dx plus py is equals to q into y to the power of n. So after that we have to divide this equation, whole equation, by y to the power of n. Then we will get 1 by y to the power of n dy by dx plus py 1 to the power of 1 minus n is equals to q, which is second equation, where we can take y to the power of 1 minus n, which is equals to t. I am just taking a variable for it, which is t. So now our next work is we have to differentiate this equation, means y to the power of 1 minus n is equals to t. We have to differentiate it with respect to x. Then we will get 1 minus n y to the power of minus n into dy by dx is equals to dt by dx. So after that what we have to do is the extra part other than y to the power of minus n dy by dx, which is there, we have to send it to the RHS, means towards dt by dx. So we have to give the number as equation number 3 for it. After this we have to substitute equation 3 in equation 2. Then we will get dt by dx into 1 divided by 1 minus n plus pt is equals to q. Here t is y into 1 minus n. Then dt by dx plus 1 minus n into pt is equals to 1 minus n into q. Now we are reduced it in linear equation. It will be in the form of, now it is in the form of dy by dx plus py is equals to q, but here y is replaced by t. So let us see an example. Solve dy by dx plus y by x is equals to y square x. So it is in the form as nonlinear equation, dy by dx plus py is equals to q into y to the power of n. Here y to the power of n is y square, p is equals to 1 by x, and q is equals to x. So as per the mechanism what we saw, we have to divide the whole equation by y square. We will get 1 by y square dy by dx plus 1 by x y to the power of minus 1 is equals to x. We have to name it as second equation. Then we have to equate t to y to the power of minus 1. Then we have to differentiate it with respect to x. After our differentiation, we have to see whether there is extra term other than y to the power of minus 2 dy by dx is equals to dt by dx. Yes, there is the extra term which is minus 1. So we have to send it to RHS. Now we have to call it as equation 3. Now we have to substitute equation 3 in equation 2. We will get minus dt by dx plus 1 by xt is equals to x. Now also it is not in the standard form due to this minus sign. So we have to multiply minus 1 to old term. We will get dt by dx minus 1 by x t is equals to minus x. Now it is in the form of dy by dx plus py is equals to x. but we are taking it as dt by dx plus pt is equals to q. Then here p is equals to minus 1 by x. So it will be easy to find integrating factor e to the power of p dx. So e to the power of minus integration of 1 by x dx. 1 by x integration is log x. So we will get e to the power of log x. But this minus will go to the exponential. We will get e to the power of log x minus 1. As I told before, e to the power of log of any function will be equal to that function. So here e to the power of log x power minus 1 will be equal to 1 by x. Hence we got the integrating factor. Now we have to substitute it in the solution, which is t into integrating factor is equals to integration of q into integrating factor dx plus c. T, as we know before, it is 1 by y. So it is equals to q, which is minus x. Integrating factor is 1 by x into dx plus c. So 1 by x into y is equals to minus x plus c. I'll take minus x to LHS. We will get 1 by xy plus x is equals to c. So this is the example for non-linear equations or Bernoulli's equation.